Let us thank the Lord for this wonderful opportunity of growth, sharing, and achievement. Let us be successful on this day by allowing us to seek peaceful resolutions to many of the world problems. It is through the virtues and humankind and those of our Father in heaven that we shall rightfully represent and advocate for peace, tranquility, freedom, justice, and equity. We come to you today asking for your holy presence, guidance, protection, and wisdom as we initiate this competition. Help us engage in meaningful discussions and allow us to grow as individuals, competitors, and members of this club. Provide us with your grace, fill us with your divine intelligence, and open our minds so we can mend our difference and reach to a beneficial agreement. But above all, help us make the best of ourselves. Bless us, dear Lord, and bless this gathering as we keep reminding ourselves that we do here today, all that we accomplish is for the glory of our God and the good of all the people on this earth. Amen. Please be seated. Now, we proudly introduce our upper school division head, Luis Fortes.
Good morning, distinguished delegates, advisors, and esteemed guests. I'm Luis Fortes, Middle and Upper School Principal here at Robinson School, and on behalf of the entire school community, it is with great honor that I welcome you to the second Model United competition of the Congreso Estudiantil de Naciones Unidas de Puerto Rico. Today, as we gather in the spirit of collaboration and diplomacy, we are reminded of the profound importance of civic participation and democracy in a shaping world. Model UN is more than just an academic exercise. It is a testament to the power of dialogue, critical thinking, and collective action. These qualities are essential in defending the values that unite us as global citizens: fairness, equity, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. Democracy thrives when individuals engage actively not just as representatives, but as champions of ethical decision-making and defenders of human dignity. As you deliberate, debate, and seek solutions to the challenges facing our world, remember that your voices carry the potential to inspire meaningful changes. Let this competition not only showcase your talent, but also reaffirm your commitment to upholding the principles that sustain peace and progress. Together, we can illuminate the path toward a brighter, more equitable future. I wish you all a productive competition. Thank you for your dedication and for embodying the spirit of leadership and diplomacy. Best of luck to everyone, and once again, welcome to Robinson School.
Now, please also show a warm welcome to our Model United Nations President, Leilani Morales.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Robinson School, it is my utmost pleasure to welcome you to our second CENU PR competition for this year. It is a true honor to host this gathering of young leaders, critical thinkers, and passionate change makers, coming together to share ideas and work towards creating a better future for our world. Today, as we gather here, we are united by a shared purpose: to engage in meaningful dialogue, explore diverse perspectives, and collaboratively seek solutions to some of the most pressing challenges our world faces. Model United Nations may mean many things for all of us. For me personally, at least, MUN represents an opportunity for me to collaborate with like-minded peers who have a true desire to become changemakers through the spirit of cooperation, diplomacy, and the celebration of our differences as sources of strength. My ninth grader self competing for the first time right after the pandemic at American Military Academy for the U.S. Gymnastics Committee would have never believed to be standing here in front of everyone, unafraid of speaking my mind. Committee after committee, countless debates over who would be in the interrogative versus interrogative, who would take on the role of sponsor, and navigating this stance that best represented my delegation, here we are, once again rising to the challenge of competing. To our delegates, I encourage you to challenge yourselves, respect the diversity of thoughts, and embrace the complexities of global issues. Remember, every voice matters, and every argument has the power to inspire change. To our young Robinson School delegates, our club has evolved so much. Your passion and commitment for our club truly means so much and continues to inspire me every day. To our MUN veterans, we have grown so much through our years in the club, and I am so proud of us and what our future endeavors will look like next. And last, but certainly not least, to our MUN moderators, Natalie and Jason, for making all of this possible. I truly could not have asked for better moderators, always asking us what we need, what we think we could improve upon for the next competition, and how they could best support us in achieving that. Your unwavering support and belief in our potential have inspired us to persevere, demonstrating our resilience and confidence in achieving our true capabilities. Let us make today memorable, impactful, and inspiring. Together, let us exemplify the power of dialogue, the importance of understanding, and the value of unity. Let the committees begin. Thank you.
Well, now we are going to start with the presentation of delegations and organizations. Please rise when you hear your school's name and remain standing until all the delegations that your school represents are called. Let's start. American Academy of Guaynabo. We present the delegation of Elfeterios Diamandis. Please stand up. And let's give them a round of applause, please. We present the California Department of Public Health, the delegation of India, the delegation of United States, Jorge M. Farinsansi, Mark Zuckerberg, Judith Donat, Partido Nacionalista de Puerto Rico, and Human Rights Watch. Please, a round of applause again. Now we call the American Academy of Gurabo. We present the delegation of Child Mind Institute, and the delegation of Vito Marcantonio. Now, moving on to Bonneville School, we present the delegation of Algerian National Liberation Front, the delegation of Juan Dalmau, ACLU, and the delegation of China. For the Colegio San Antonio Abad, we present the delegations of José Tormos Diego, Jin Fueng, Shang Jiming, Partido Nuevo Progresista, and Germany. Welcome. Now for the Colegio Lourdes, we present the delegation of Common Sense Media Organization and the delegation of Bahamas. For the Colegio Congregación Mita, we present the delegation of France, Departamento de Justicia de los Estados Unidos, and the delegation of Jasmine Valdivieso. We also present from the Colegio La Merced, la Comisión Estatal de Elecciones, Dr. Jonathan Haidt, the delegation of Belize, and the delegation of Cuba. For Commonwealth Parkby School, we present the delegation of Guyana, Corea del Norte, the delegation of FBI, Shosi Shu, the delegation of Italy, the International Organization of Migration, and the delegation of Safeway. For Coupeville School, we present the delegation of Suni Balwani, the delegation of Mexico, Partido Independentista Puertorriqueño, Organization for Social Media Safety, Ryan Roslensky, and the United States. For El Colegio Notre Dame, we present the delegation of Securities and Exchange Commission, the delegation of Japan, the delegation of Syria, Pedro Pierluisi, American Psychological Association, Coronel Enrique de Orbeta, Vietnam, and the delegation of Amnesty International. For Robinson School, we present the delegation of Walgreens, John Carreyrou, the delegation of WHO, United Kingdom, Jennifer Gonzalez, Proyecto Dignidad, the delegation of National Institute of Mental Health, Ben Silverman, Alemania, Belgica, and lastly, the delegation of Red Cross International. For the school Sagrado Corazón de Ponce, we present the Food and Drug Administration, the delegation of France, the delegation of Soviet Union, Anibila Acevedo Vila, Danan Boyd, and Pedro Albizu Campos. Moving on to the Colegio San Jose, we present the delegation of Richard Fuis, Henry Kissinger, Tyler Schultz, the delegation of Canada, the delegation of Partido Popular Democrático, Adam Moserri, Dominga Cruz Becerril, the delegation of United States, and the delegation of World Food Program. For St. Francis School, we present the delegation of Cleveland Clinic, Australia, West Germany, Jay Fonseca, Dan Clancy, Elon Musk, Tomás López de Victoria, and the delegation of Japón. For the school UHS, we present the delegation of Interpol, Italy, Iran, Movimientos Victoria Ciudadana, the delegation of the Center of Humane Technology, Luis Muñoz Marín, Reino Unido, and the delegation of IT. And lastly, but not least, we present La Escuela University Gardens and the delegations U.S. Chamber of Commerce, the delegation of China, Junta de Control Fiscal, Team Crook, and the delegation of Franklin Roosevelt. If our list of schools, delegations, and organizations is not any indication, this is definitely going to be an exciting day. Now we will be introducing today's committees and their presidents, who will be leading the debates and working with the parliamentarians to evaluate every delegate's performance. Now, as I call your name, please stand up and retrieve your gavels. To committee number 1, the rise and fall of Terranos, we have President Francisco de Senoguita and parliamentarian Liana Vargas. To the second committee, preventing global fentanyl production and trafficking, we have President Sofia Rivera and parliamentarian Leilani Morales. To the third committee, the Suez Canal crisis, we have President Josue Ayala and parliamentarian Arwen Filiberti. Para el comité número 4, el sistema electoral de la doble vuelta en Puerto Rico, presentamos al presidente Alfredo Ortiz Cabán y a la parlamentaria Lilith Carmona. To the fifth committee, is youth psychology affected by social media networks? We present the President Anna Brown and parliamentarian Amanda Diaz. Para el sexto comité, la masacre de Ponce, presentamos a la presidenta Julia Rivas Mercado y a la parlamentario Shishanshu Katiller. Para el séptimo comité, el uso de armas químicas tras la Segunda Guerra Mundial, presentamos al presidente Yael Soto y a la parlamentaria Victoria Irizarry. And for committee number 8, border conflicts between Haiti and the Dominican Republic, we have the President Cecilia de Aujare Palmero and parliamentarian Valentina Estrada. We will now proceed to dismiss the presidents, parliamentarians, and their delegates so that we may begin the work for today. Ushers, please be ready to guide the members of the committee to which you have been assigned. Delegates, please remain sitting until I call your committee. For committee number 1, the rise and fall of Terranos, delegates, please accompany your ushers to the location of your committee, room 213. To the second committee, Preventing Global Fentanyl Production and Trafficking, please all accompany your usher to the location of your committee, which is room 215. Thank you. To our third committee, the Suez Canal Crisis, please accompany your usher to the location of your committee, which is room 216. Para el comité número 4, el sistema electoral de la doble vuelta en Puerto Rico, por favor acompañen a su usher al comité que estará localizado en room 223. For committee number 5, is youth psychology affected by social media network? Please remain seated as your committee is here at the gym. For committee number 6, la masacre de Ponce, please accompany your usher to the location of your committee, which will be 204. For committee number 7, el uso de armas químicas tras la Segunda Guerra Mundial, please accompany your usher to the location of your committee, which is room 226. And, okay. And for committee number 8, border conflicts between Haiti and the Dominican Republic, please accompany your usher to the location of your committee, room 202. Good luck to all delegations. Mucho éxito en esta competencia.